Yo guys, welcome back. I'm in my car. And yeah, second vlog today on a Monday that I'm making, and this vlog is very recent to my previous vlog. I'm making another vlog maybe like 20 minutes later from my other vlog I just made. But yeah, I just delivered McDonald's again to my customer. Well, sorry, not again. Well, again, I don't know how to describe it. I meant like again as in like this is the same customer. Yeah, I've delivered McDonald's to this lady like 3 times. But yeah. So this is like my 3rd time or even 4th time delivering McDonald's to her. And yeah, but my earlier order I just did like 20 minutes ago, I delivered Starbucks. But yeah, but yeah. Now there's a bunch of people outside my customer's house that, because you know, there are people who live in that house and their garage is open and they're outside right now. There's like 2 people or 3 people, probably her family members, I don't know. But yeah guys, I'm just gonna head back home now. I'm in Pine Creek again. Yeah, I go here a lot. Yeah, my sister's at home right now because she doesn't have school. It's spring break. But
continuous recording will now start.
My mom, she's out on a walk. But you guys already probably know that, you know, she works remotely from home. So usually around lunch break, she takes like a 1-hour walk. Like around the neighborhood. But yeah. Yeah, I'm like very, very close to the plaza where I had my old liquor store job. But yeah. It's really close. So yeah, like every time I come to this neighborhood to deliver food, I often see my old job. Yeah, there's the plaza just up ahead. Yeah, there it is, right over there. I don't know if you guys see it. You probably do, it's just up ahead. It might just be hard to see because it's from a far distance and it's like sunny. But yeah. And I don't mean to be like repetitive about my old job, but I only mention it because, you know, there's a lot of new people who come on my channel, right? People who have not seen my videos, so that's why I include that. But yeah, but I don't even like talking about my old job that much. I mean, sometimes I do, you know, just to get a good laugh at it. But yeah, and like I hate being repetitive, I really do, but I just, you know, I explain why. A lot of people just come across my channel, like this video might just randomly get recommended to them. And that's why I talk about, you know, like that my old job was in this area. But yeah. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm good, I made it. But yeah, guys, honestly, looking back now, I mean, I know it's been a while since I even worked at that liquor store, but honestly, I don't blame myself for getting fired, honestly, because, yeah, I'll admit there were times where I worked kind of slow, because I would get really tired, my back would start hurting. But I don't blame myself for being fired. I blame the management, you know. Because what the fuck, like, why did my boss put me to work, like, immediately after my job interview? Immediately. For 8 hours? No training, no fucking training at all, you know? He made me use the till. I don't even know how to use the till. He didn't even train me how to use it. He just fucking put me to work, made me handle customer service on my very first day. That's just a sign of poor management, because if you would go to any job, you would have to get trained. You would have to feel comfortable, you know? Instead of just immediately being tasked to serve customers with no assistance, no training on your first day. You know, that's just a sign of poor management. And then my boss had terrible fucking communication. He's like, okay, see you tomorrow, but you have a shift next week, so I'll see you next week. Like, what the fuck does he mean? He's like, oh, see you tomorrow, but also no, you have a shift. You have a shift next week, so I'll see you next week. Like, what the fuck is he talking about, you know? Never told me why I got fired. He never explained the reason why. He made it seem like I'm being laid off, but then my envelope said that I failed probation. Like, what the fuck? Horrible management. Honestly, I don't blame myself. I don't. I'll admit when I'm at fault, but this time I don't blame myself. Like when I got sent to Killarney, if you like go to my channel, like my August of 2024 videos, I probably mentioned this. And yeah, and the guy I worked with when I was in Killarney, even though he wasn't the manager, he was such a supportive guy, you know? He was very, very supportive. He actually made me feel confident when I was working, like, on day 2 at the liquor store. He actually made me feel confident. He made me feel supported. He made me feel comfortable. He was a nice guy, you know? He was probably, I would say he was like in his late 20s or early 30s. Yeah, he wasn't like the manager, but he was like, he had more authority than we did, you know? He would work on the computer. He would have certain shifts like that would end the same time every day, you know? And yeah, he was like, yeah, he wasn't the manager, but he was in charge of that building. And yeah, and he actually taught me really well how to use the till. If I needed questions, he was always there. He was a great guy, you know? He actually made me feel a lot more comfortable working there. Unlike my fucking pathetic boss who just fucking failed to train me, failed to assist me, and then fucking went home the whole day and left me alone in the building to serve customers when I didn't even know how to use the till. What a fucking prick. The other guy wasn't even the manager, and he did a way better job, you know? But yeah. But yeah, it's just stupid. But yeah, guys, I'm just waiting here. I have a red light. I might have some eggs for lunch. I don't know what to really eat. Yeah, the McDonald's in my car smelled so good. I kind of want to eat McDonald's again. I haven't had McDonald's for a week, but I don't know. I don't really want to have it, like, often. Maybe in 1 week from now, I'll have McDonald's again. I don't know. Kind of want McDonald's, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I fucking hate, so I went to bed at night, right? Like today. Well, technically it was today because it was like 2 a.m. I go to bed and I just couldn't fall asleep right away. I kept tossing and turning. My bed felt so fucking uncomfortable. Like I'm sleeping on like a fucking rock or I don't know. And then how come when I have to wake up, I woke up and right before my alarm rang, that's when my bed starts to feel so fucking comfortable. It feels so good and comfortable. What the fuck? Why can't it feel like that when I go to sleep? Why the fuck does it feel so uncomfortable when I'm going to bed? But then when I wake up, it's like so fucking comfortable, but I can't sleep anymore. I have to get up. Fuck that. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm just about to be home now. And yeah. I'll take a break. I'll eat lunch, make myself a cup of tea, and then just relax for a bit, and then after that I'll continue doing deliveries. But yeah, I did 2 so far today, so that's good. I'll try to do more. But yeah. Maybe if I'm lucky, I could try to make a bit more money for this week. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. And yeah, bye. I'm really fucking sleepy right now. I feel like shit. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.